In the crowded urban carscape, the Toyota Yaris has long stood out as a compact that blends smart packaging, proven hybrid technology, and approachable pricing. For 2026, the Yaris Hybrid arrives at a moment when cities are increasingly prioritizing efficiency, low emissions, and nimble maneuverability. If you're seeking a practical daily driver with Honda-sized reliability, but in a subcompact footprint, the 2026 Yaris Hybrid could be a compelling package, provided it preserves Toyota's reputation for economical operation, easy maintenance, and strong resale value. Speculation often suggests Toyota will lean into a refreshed, more aerodynamic silhouette for city cars, and the 2026 Yaris Hybrid would likely follow suit with a slightly sharpened front fascia, LED lighting across trim levels, and smoother underbody airflow to lower drag in stop-and-go traffic. A compact footprint with a tight turning circle, ideal for urban parking and weaving through crowded streets. A practical interior emphasizing headroom and cargo versatility, with modular rear seats and clever storage pockets that maximize every inch of space. An updated infotainment suite that emphasizes smartphone integration, wireless charging, and a user-friendly interface designed for quick, glance-based interactions in traffic. Powertrain and efficiency. Toyota's hybrid strategy has historically prioritized reliability, efficiency, and simple operation. The 2026 Yaris Hybrid would most likely build on this foundation. Hybrid system. A small, efficient petrol engine paired with an electric motors, optimized for smooth transitions between EV and hybrid modes. Battery. A compact, high-traction battery pack designed to maintain strong real-world efficiency without adding excessive weight. Fuel economy. Expect efficiency improvements over the previous Yaris Hybrid generations, with real-world numbers influenced by urban driving patterns, climate control usage, and tire resistance. Toyota hybrids typically target upper city mileage with mid to high 50s mpg US in favorable conditions, and the 2026 model could push toward or beyond that envelope with improved hybrid control logic and low rolling resistance tires. Driving modes. Likely multiple drive modes. EV, hybrid, power, to balance efficiency and responsiveness, especially useful for urban acceleration and highway merges. City-centric focus. The Yaris Hybrid is unlikely to be a performance-oriented hatch. Its appeal lies in calm, predictable, and accessible acceleration, excellent maneuverability, and low running costs. Comfort. Expect refined suspension tuning that smooths typical city road imperfections while maintaining composure at highway speeds. Noise, vibration, harshness. NVH Toyota's refinement often reduces engine and wind noise at typical urban speeds, contributing to a serene cabin experience. Comfort, technology, and features. Infotainment. A modern touchscreen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, perhaps with wireless smartphone integration on higher trims. Connectivity. Standard satellite navigation options on some trims, with optional premium audio on top-tier versions. Convenience. Keyless entry, push-button start, automatic climate control, and a well-chosen set of USB ports to keep devices charged during commutes. Safety. Toyota Safety Sense, or its successor, the brand's suite of driver assistance features, would likely be standard or widely available. Expect adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking, pedestrian detection, and traffic sign information as core content, with more advanced features on higher trims. Trims, pricing, and value. Trim ladder. Aiming to appeal to both budget-conscious buyers and those seeking more features, the 2026 Yaris Hybrid would likely offer a base X or Eco trim, a mid-level S or Southeast trim, and a higher-level XLE or Limited trim with more comfort and tech features. Pricing. In the subcompact hybrid segment, pricing would be calibrated to stay competitive with rival small hybrids while reflecting inflation and feature upgrades. Toyota's value proposition, low operating costs, strong resale, and reliable aftercare, often makes the total cost of ownership attractive over the life of the vehicle. Warranty and service. Toyota's generous warranty structure and a broad service network would remain persuasive selling points for buyers who want worry-free ownership. Who is the 2026 Yaris Hybrid for? City dwellers who want a practical, economical, and easy-to-drive car that's comfortable in traffic and quick to park. First-time buyers seeking a low-stress ownership experience with solid reliability. Eco-conscious commuters who want lower fuel bills without sacrificing daily usability. Individuals who value low total cost of ownership, thanks to fuel economy, dependable hybrid technology, and strong resale potential. Potential drawbacks and considerations. Performance not a priority. If you crave brisk acceleration or high-speed thrills, you'll want to consider if the Yaris Hybrid's emphasis on efficiency aligns with your driving preferences. Cargo and rear seat space. As with many subcompact hatchbacks, rear seat legroom and cargo volume may be tight for taller occupants or larger gear. All-electric range. Expect a small or non-existent EV-only range, as a city-focused hybrid typically relies on the gasoline engine for extended use beyond EV-only segments. Competitors and market context. In the subcompact hybrid space, the Yaris Hybrid competes with other city-friendly hybrids from brands like Honda, Hyundai, Kia, and others that emphasize efficiency, affordability, and practicality. The 2026 Yaris Hybrid could differentiate itself with Toyota's renowned reliability, excellent residual values, and access to a broad global service network. Verdict: is the 2026 Toyota Yaris Hybrid worth buying? If your priorities are low running costs, ease of urban living, and a dependable, well-supported ownership experience, the 2026 Toyota Yaris Hybrid is a compelling candidate. It aligns with Toyota's proven hybrid reliability, delivers the practicality needed for city life, and should offer meaningful fuel savings without sacrificing everyday usability. However, if you're seeking high performance, expansive cargo space, or cutting-edge electric-only range, you may want to compare alternatives that cater more directly to those preferences. Tips for prospective buyers. Take a thorough test drive focusing on hybrid transitions. How smoothly the car shifts between EV and hybrid modes is a key indicator of refinement. Check real-world fuel economy in scenarios similar to your daily routine: commute, grocery trips, weekend errands. Compare feature content across trims to understand where you get the best value for your needs. Consider total cost of ownership, purchase price, insurance, maintenance, and anticipated resale value. Would you like me to tailor this article to a specific angle, e.g., a buyer's guide, a values-focused piece, or a comparison with a particular rival? If you want more concrete, up-to-date specifications and pricing, I can pull the latest info and incorporate it into a revised version. The 2026 Toyota Yaris Hybrid appears poised to elevate the subcompact hatchback with a blend of premium styling, upgraded tech, solid safety, and efficient hybrid performance.